The central courtyard of Hankook University was bathed in a warm tones of late September. Golden leaves drifted from the ancient ginkgo trees, sweeping across the stone pathways where students gathered in small, bustling clusters.
Once in a while I think of you.
Leaning against the bark of an oak
I
tree
reminisce
stood Jungkook with his black leather jacket halfway over and plain white tee, silver ring glinting against his ankles and dark, unruly hair falling into his eyes. He was the bad boy of the university.
hoping that you'd return to
Rumors tell
me.
him like stories of middle school street fights, broken curfew, and then that could freeze a room in second. He
Once in
spoke
a
rarely, smiled
while
even less,
I
and kept the rest of the world at distance.
dream. Each moment passes like
Yet, despite his
hours
terrifying reputation, Jungkook's eyes were currently fixed on a single point across the lawn. There, sitting on a wooden bench
since we
beneath
have
the falling
ended.
leaves, was Kim
I just
Taehyung.
pretend I have a reason to
Taeyang was the
live
exact antithesis of
instead.
everything Jungkook
How the
represented. He was
seasons
soft and hopeless sweet, a second-year fine art student wearing an
sad how
oversized
the
red sweater. Taeyang looked like a
feelings
painting
go
brought to life.
away. We were in love, but now it's
He was patient with
over.
everyone and
So
kind that
once
Joe
in a
repelled towards
while
him like a
I
moth to a flame, and Jungkook
dream.
was completely helpless. Him. Jungkook hated how much he cared. He hated how much his heart did an embarrassing little flip every single time Taeyang took a stray lock of brown hair behind his hair. For a month, Jungkook had observed him from afar, maintaining a strict orbit around the boy. He couldn't bring himself to
So
step away,
sad how
but
the
his nature prevented him
seasons
from stepping too close.
change. Sad how the feelings go
Everyone knew Taeyang liked Jungkook too. It was a
away.
secret whenever Jungkook walked
We were
into a
in
lecture hall, Taeyang's
love,
smile
but
would bloom,
now
his cheeks
it's
flushing a faint dusting of
over.
pink.
So once in a while I dream. Pardon my plea, but
Whenever Jungkook grunted a low greeting in passing, Taeyang's eyes would sparkle with an affectionate light that made
once
Jungkook's
in a
heart ache with an
while
unfamiliar tenderness.
I
Suddenly, the peaceful quiet of the courtyard shattered.
dream. We spent years in training, fighting battles uphill. When care is heavy and getting heavier still. If you need or want me, I'm never too hard to find. You know the places that I like to hide, and we'll go there side by side. You and I, our footsteps in perfect stride. And calm of twilight, when your night's been so long. You try to do right, but everything turned out wrong. When I need or want you, you're never too hard to find. I know the places that you like to hide, and we'll go there side by side, you and I, our breath dancing into the night. Sometime the gardens you water survive, you and I, and the love that you nurture will thrive. You and I, two hearts beating in perfect stride. Time. We spent years in training, fighting battles uphill. When care is heavy and getting heavier still. Hold me tighter, this dynamic says it all. You're the curator and I'm your animal. Feel like I'm sinking underwater. Feel like I'm going over the falls. My mind spins faster and faster. My heart is bursting through the wall. And just for once I wish we'd stop and smell the roses, instead of dreaming of things we miss. Elysian fields could be right under our noses, and rapture at our fingertips. These confessions of dejection and despair, when some great rapture is lingering in the air, I feel like jumping in your blanket. I feel like climbing in your cave. Your flesh attracts me like a magnet. Your cunning traps me like a cage. And just for once I wish we'd stop and smell the roses, instead of dreaming of things we miss. Elysian fields could be right under our noses, and rapture at our fingertips. Just for once I wish we'd stop and smell the roses instead of dreaming of things we miss. Elysian fields could be right under our noses, and rapture at our fingertips. Like I'm going over the falls. Feel like I'm going over the falls.
A silky pillowcase, slither in my innocent oasis. You bring the pain, I'll deliver patience. I see the lion and try to tame him. I know the werewolf behind the sheep, familiar the scent of deceit behind your pretty teeth. Say you need space to breathe, but what does that really mean? I don't believe when you said to me you really need space to breathe. What you really got up your sleeve? You said to me, you really need space to breathe. I know something's up your silky little sleeve. Your silky little sleeve. Something's up your silky little sleeve. Your silky little sleeve. I seen it coming from up the block. Must be the one that you think I'm not. Let me remind you if you forgot. I'm not the 1 or the 2 or the 3 or the 5. Okay, you need space, go ahead, get your life. While you're searching, hope you find. Act right, saying you're fine. Read between lines, I was born at night, not last night. I can't believe when you said to me you really need space to breathe. What you really got up your sleeve? I don't believe when you said to me you really need space to breathe. I know something's up your silky little sleeve. Your silky little sleeve. Something's up your silky little sleeve. Your silky little sleeve. Lines between the lines, between the lines, somehow I find you. I can't bother time, no more time. Lines between the lines, between the lines, somehow I find you. I can't borrow time, I'm tired of trying. I can't believe when you said to me you really need space to breathe. What you really got up your sleeve? I don't believe when you said to me you really need space to breathe. I know something's up your silky little sleeve. Your silky is a silky pillowcase, slither in my innocent oasis. You bring the pain, I deliver patience. I see the lion and try to tame him. I know the werewolf behind the sheep, familiar the scent of deceit behind your pretty teeth. Say you need space to breathe, but what does that really mean? I don't believe when you said to me you really need space to breathe. What you really got up your sleeve, huh? I don't believe when you said to me you really need space to breathe. I know something's up your silky little sleeve, your silky little sleeve. Something's up your silky little sleeve, your silky little sleeve. I seen it coming from up the block. Must be the one that you think I'm not. Let me remind you if you forgot, I'm not the 1 or the 2 or the 3 or the 5. Girl, you need space, go ahead, get your life. While you're searching, hope you find. Act right, saying you're fine. Read between lines, I was born at night, not last night. I can't believe when you said to me you really need space to breathe. What you really got up your sleeve, huh? I don't believe when you said to me you really need space to breathe. I know something's up your silky little sleeve, your silky little sleeve. Something's up your silky little sleeve, silky little sleeve. Lines between the lines, between the lines, somehow I find you. I can't bother time no more time. Lines between the lines, between the lines, somehow I find